sort of the sealing capital, if you will, of Newfoundland not long ago. I was in Fogo Island, Newfoundland, and yeah, it's beautiful. You should get a chance to go. It's incredible.
Both people from Fogo apparently here tonight. I was in Fogo Island. It's beautiful. It's a lovely part of the province of Newfoundland, and a good kind of a little island in itself, and a little kind of culture to itself. And I was wandering through some of the cool old places, and I saw in a case, I saw a sealer's gaff, like a stick, kind of like a gaff in fishing terms or in boating terms or whatever. It's often like a long stick or whatever you'd use to hook in a rope or whatever, or to pull stuff up. Or in most of the sealers, when they go from piece of ice to piece of ice, they'd use it to jump from one to the other, and it was their tool, you know. And in there, it was this one sealer's gaff, and it had laying down to perish written on it. And I asked him, I said, what is that? He said, well, that's the sealer's gaff from a different disaster. But, 4 dudes left Fogo Island and went out onto the ice in the middle of the winter, of course, and they got out there, much like the Newfoundland Sealing disaster, the Great Disaster. They discovered that they weren't going to get back in. They were never going to make it back in. And they didn't want their loved ones back in Fogo Island to wonder what happened to them. So they wrote on the gaff, laying down to perish, and they wrote their names, and they set it adrift. And about 4 months, and the guys perished on the ice. They were never found. About 4 months later, the gaff washed ashore in, I think, Lewisport. And it now sits back in Fogo Island. And I've never ever heard this story. And you've never heard it either. No, I've never heard it.
Yeah. And it's like one of those, yet another like sort of tragic, wonderful story in Newfoundland. And I thought it deserved a song, so I wrote it. Living isn't easy, and dying isn't hard. When the hungriest days of winter plays the wicked cards, I'll not be called a quitter, for I choose to take a knee. 'Cause the ice won't ever be broken, not by no man and not by me. Now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to know. I'll make my wife a widow, but I won't have her traced ashore with a candle in the window and a foolish hope above the door. Oh, I've got no time for hunting the ones I've held so dear, so I'll carve the crudest message now before I disappear. And I'm laying down to perish, and God knows where I'll go. Now I'm laying down to perish. I just wanted you to know. I wanted you to know. To what lies beyond the snow, but to have you think I left you would break my heart and soul. So let there be a warm hereafter in the sweetest by and by, and let my house be full of laughter should I ever cross your mind. Now I'm laying down to perish, and God knows